In this screencast today, I'm going to show you how to get to the Destiny library catalog and how to search for some books that you're going to like. So for starters, you go to the Ipswich Middle School webpage and you click on Library. And from here we go to Library Catalog on the top bar here. And it's opening up our Destiny catalog right now, which looks like this. So Destiny Quest is the way that we search for books in our catalog. Some interesting things that you can see are what are the top 10 books in our school at any time. You can kind of hover over each number and it'll tell you if the book is in or out and what the title is. Over here you can see some public lists that I have made for your teachers or for kids, things that you might be interested in or projects that we've done. Over here on the right hand side, new arrivals, we can see what's new in the library. And up here we've got our search box. So to search for a book, you're going to click in this box and you can type what you're looking for. So say I like The Hunger Games and I want to find other books like that. Type in the title of a book that you liked and enter. And then you can see from the results that come up, these are the titles that are showing up of The Hunger Games. So if I click on the title right here, I have all the information I need to find the book. Here's the call number. Call number tells you where the book lives in the library. It's an important vocabulary word for you to remember. Sometimes it's numbers if it's nonfiction, but if it's fiction, it'll have this FIC and the first 3 letters of the author's last name. I can see up here in the corner that the book is in. I can see a description of the book here to find out if I like it. Down here I can see it says people who liked this book also might like these books, and it gives me some suggestions. So if I click on this book, The Death Cure, it says people who read The Hunger Games also liked The Death Cure, which is part of the Maze Runner series by James Dasher. Besides searching for books by title, you can search for books by a subject or a keyword. So if I'm interested in, say, a certain kind of dog, because I'm thinking about getting a pet dog or just want to learn more about the breed that I have, I can start by typing in dogs. And you can see 179 books showed up. That's too many books for me, right? So I can narrow this search by looking at author, subject, genre. You can click on different things. Maybe publication year. I only want things that are, say, the last, few years. And I can change the search like that and click apply. Now I'm down to 101 books. And looking at these results, you can see which books are in, which books are out. It looks like they're all in because it's the start of the school year. These are the call numbers. So if you see a book with the numbers in it, that means that it's a nonfiction book. It's going to be in the nonfiction section of the library where the books are that are true, real books. Okay. If it's got an E like this, it's an e-book. So it's not going to be in the library. It's a digital book. And talk to Mrs. Chang or Miss Hammond. We can show you how to check out ebooks. So let's see, you can also search for a book like a sport you're interested in. Maybe you want to learn more about football. So you can type in that in your search field. Okay. And you can see some of these are fiction and some are nonfiction. The nonfiction books have numbers in the call number. The fiction books, like this one, they're still about football, but it's fiction. So the call numbers help you determine if a book is fiction or nonfiction. In this example, I just did a search for Malala, and I found that we have 4 books. 3 of them are in, and 1 of them is out. They all have numbers in the call number, so that tells us go to the nonfiction section. Another interesting thing Destiny Quest can do is give you good websites about your topic. So if I click up here where it says websites, I'm going to find websites that are screened to be good, reliable websites that have to do with Malala. So this could be helpful for you if you're doing some research. And if you hover over any of these, they'll give you a little bit of information about what the website is about. And you can see if that's something that you want to use in your research. So Destiny is a great resource for you to use to find out books that are going to interest you for your personal reading and just for fun. And if you need any help, please see Mrs. Chang or Miss Hammond in the library. Thanks.